What's up, y'all? Chris Cole here. Well, it officially happened today. Drew Brees announced his retirement from the NFL. 15 years with the New Orleans Saints and 5 years with the San Diego Chargers. So I just wanted to give my whole spin on this. What Drew Brees meant to the New Orleans Saints organization. You know, I feel like I can kind of speak on this because I've been a Saints fan since I can remember the 1987 season. Back when the Saints had Bobby Hebert, the Dome Patrol, Ruben Mays, and I remember the Saints made the playoffs for the first time back in 1987. Lost against the Minnesota Vikings in the wild card round. And growing up, 88, 89, 90, 91, Saints had a great defense, but just couldn't put up enough offense to get, to even win a playoff game at the time. So the whole 90s, you had guys like Wade Wilson. Some of you guys remember him, maybe remember Wade Wilson, I believe was around 1994, 95. You had Jim Everett, who came, played a couple years, wore number 17, had some decent seasons. But, the Saints weren't in the playoffs or anything. Around 97, I believe it was, when Mike Ditka came over here to the New Orleans Saints. Brought in Heath Schuler. Had the Billy Joes, Billy Joe Hobart, Billy Joe Tolliver. Drafted Danny Werfel, the Heisman Trophy winner from the Florida Gators. But the Mike Ditka era, I believe we went 3-6-10, 6-10, and 3-13. Then you had the Haslett years. You had Jim Haslett came in and brought in Jeff Blake in 2000. Then had Aaron Brooks. Saints won the first playoff game in 2000, defeating the St. Louis Rams. Rams had Kurt Warner. Had just came off of a Super Bowl championship. So I still remember the day when Drew Brees came to the Saints. I remember that year. It was the year that Reggie Bush was drafted. That was right around, if I remember right, 2006. The Saints had the second pick in the draft, right after Hurricane Katrina. And I remember the quarterbacks coming out for that draft were Vince Young from Texas and Matt Leinart from USC. And I remember Drew Brees was coming off of an injury. He had a pretty bad injury. I think it was a rotator cuff or something like that with San Diego. So he was a free agent. There were two teams that wanted to give him a shot, to give him a contract. And that was the Miami Dolphins. Nick Saban was actually the head coach over there. And then you had the New Orleans Saints. And I remember there was some people that questioned why would the Saints want to give a guy coming off of an injury like that a huge contract. And I even questioned it a little bit myself. The first year that Drew Brees came here, the Saints went the furthest that they had ever went, to the NFC Championship game, one step away, and lost against the Bears. A couple of seasons later, Drew Brees brought the New Orleans Saints franchise to the highest thing that, to this day, we've seen them, the highest level they've ever done. That was winning this Super Bowl championship against the Indianapolis Colts. Something I never imagined I would have seen in my life. Super Bowl XLIV in Miami. 31-17. I still remember when Tracy Porter intercepted the pass to seal the deal. The Saints had won the Super Bowl. You know, it was... I'll never forget it. I'll never forget what it was like going into the stores as a Saints fan growing up. People laughing about the Saints, calling them the Aints, and you know, going in there to the sporting goods store the night before and people buying jerseys and seeing the Saints actually have a bandwagon. And Drew Brees brought respectability. People thought of New Orleans Saints. Actually knew they were going to have a tough matchup. Couple of breaks here and there. We'd have had some. Drew Brees would have had a couple more championships with the Saints. But, you know, it just didn't happen. But we'll always have that one. You know, we'll always have that one Super Bowl championship. So, Drew Brees moves on and retires officially today. Thanks for the memories, Drew. Good luck. And now we'll see who becomes the new starting quarterback of the New Orleans Saints. Thank y'all for watching. Who dat? And go Tigers. Later, y'all.